Alright, give us a good game. Good luck. Thank you so much. So that was Haider for you. So that's the news from the center. It's going to be Stallions who have won the toss and decided to field first.
Well, Adnan looks smart as always. He looks. The news from the center is that Stallion won the toss and they have asked 7 districts to bat first. Let's have a close look on the side. 7 districts led by Muhammad Haider. Good to see him back on the field. Abdul Ghaffar, Haider Ali, Hafiz Almas, Zishan Nasir, Rais Ahmed, Nabil Arshad, Muhammad Saghir, Muhammad Irfan, Syed Haider, and Awais Ahmed. For Stallion Sports, Muhammad Shoaib leading the side. Muhammad Samad Hassan Khan, Hasibur Rahman.
Going to be Syed Haider Shah in the middle. He's been batting brilliantly in the tournament so far. And Samad making a good comeback after going for a 6. This time clipped towards that fine leg area. He was slightly drifting towards his bat. Well played there by Haider. And good running as well from these two. Mohammad Irfan really pushing for that third one safely in. Haider gets off the mark of the very first delivery. Picks up 3 runs. Look at that. It was drifting slightly towards the bats. Samad bowls the natural in-swingers. Safely in. Good running from Irfan. Here it's going to be Zahid, Colonel Zahid to continue. Gone for just 5 runs in his first over. Very impressive. A wayward delivery. Keeper will get a little hand to it, but it will not stop it from the 7 districts team from taking a couple of runs. That's a wide as well, 3 wide.
Of problems. Oh, full toss. Time it may get slipped out of your hand. Oh, quick shot possible. Oh, it's in the air, but just away from the fielder at point position. Especially played, but a single added to the score.
That's off.
Once again, a vivid fast bowlers. Not when you play them down the wicket.
This time Haider's going hard at that one again, slashing it towards that deep cover area. They'll do the cleanup. Just 1 run of the very last delivery of the 5th over.
Oh, this is played just above the fielder there at extra cover, and he will get a boundary. Syed Haider Shah, fine ones from the middle of the bat. Not that still convincing, but impactful for him.
Well, Haider Shah is pretty good in those areas. Anything outside off stump. This time, even though it was within the stumps line, just slightly moving away, he got enough bat to clear that cover fielder. He'll pick up a boundary. That will get him going as well. He's on to 5 of 5 deliveries. And a slower delivery from Mudassir just deceives him. He wanted to go for a big shot once again.
Well, as we have been talking here in the com box, Mudassir is a very good bowler, a senior campaigner. And the last delivery shows its evidence. Bowled a slow length delivery and beating Syed Haider Shah.
He definitely got few tricks up his sleeve, Mudassir. This time it's skied up in the air. A slower ball from Mudassir. Two men converging, but wouldn't reach anywhere close to the ball. That's good running from these two. They'll pick up a couple of runs as well. Good bowling there from Mudassir. Fielders, they tried their best but couldn't reach.
Well, definitely they could have done much better. The ball fell far away from the fielders, but it was throw which was expected to be much better. But Syed, Haider versus Shah so far still safe and sound out there in the middle.
Up well by Haider and is deposited in the first tier right below us for a maximum.
Well, it was well picked by Syed Haider versus Shah. Slow ball, bit closer to the batter. He made it like a half volley and handsomely putting toward the over long on for a huge six. Expensive over from Mudassir. 12 runs coming in it and just 4 balls that have been bowled out so far.
That time, Haider deceiving Mudassir with the slower one. Good shot. Making some room and being followed by Mudassir on that occasion. Smart cricket from Haider. He was cramped for room. He picks up a single after scoring those 12 runs. So it's 13 runs off the over already of the first 5 deliveries. And it's going to be Mohammad Irfan facing with a shorter boundary towards the leg side. Pitched up, and this is what Haider likes. Anything outside off stump, he'll go over the cover long off. And he picks up a boundary in style.
Well, this is the very preferred areas of Haider versus Shah. It was pitched up and he was always ready to deposit it over the extra cover. Couple of bounces over the rope. Moving on to 22 in just 11 balls. Kashif bowling his second over.
Smart bowling now from Keshav. He's made that adjustment of field as well. He moved.
23 and just faced 12 balls.
This time following the batsman. They're running very hard for the first one. They're going for the second one. This can be trouble. But they've made it comfortably. So that's great running from both these batsmen in the middle. They're picking up boundaries at will. They're putting pressure on the fielders as well with those couple of runs.
Well, this is brilliant stuff. Because of those brutal hitting, the fielders are standing at the edge of the circle, at the edge of the boundary lines. And this allows these batters to take chances by converting 1 to 2s. And what a running between the wicket. Both of them are young, very agile and brilliant between the wickets.
Stepping down and getting the middle of the bat. Haider versus Shah, you beauty. What a connection.
Well. Once again, a slow, long hop in the middle of the wicket and Haider versus Shah just hitting it very easily over the longest part of the boundary for another maximum.
Brilliant connection there from Haider. He went down the wicket. It was a slower bumper. He middled that to perfection. Straight away. Pressure on Mudassir. He's conceded 15 already of first 4 deliveries.
Well, once again, hitting it toward the leg side. This is much better delivery. He has got the protection, just a single added to the score. Well, 62 runs partnership they have put up together. And that doesn't just include those 6s and 4s. They have got 6 sixes in between, with probably those 6 boundaries. But the best part of this partnership that they have also run very hard and brilliantly between the wickets. Aman Kamran is into the attack from Sharjah Cricket Academy end. Syed, Haider vs Shah playing on 32, Irfan playing on 46. 64 runs partnership between these two.
Well, a very, very brave decision from the captain to bring in the off spinner from a short side on the leg side. Haider vs Shah on that occasion. Going down the track, he'll pick up a single towards long on, brings Irfan to the middle.
Well, sweep would have been a better option, I suppose, but he chose to go down the track, just taking a single. And
a shorter boundary on a leg side. He's got to be spot on here, Kamran. Anything towards the leg will just be deposited out of the ground. And this is what I was talking about. This one drifting on the stumps. He has to pay the price. Haider vs Shah going down on one knee and depositing it over the mid-wicket boundary for yet another 6.
Well, that is a better option, as I mentioned a little while ago. When Haider vs Shah played the first ball, he went down the track, and this time he chose to hit a slog sweep and found a 6 for himself. Meanwhile, this is an outrage, and well, the fielder does it well. Chance for the run out, and I think Haider vs Shah is in trouble. I think, yes, he has been given run out, really unnecessary at this stage. But we can understand that they wanted to maximize the impact in this over. Eventually got run out. But what an inning he has played, Adnan. One of the brilliant knock we have seen lately coming up from Haider vs Shah.
Brilliant innings, definitely. He has to take a walk back to the pavilion after making a brilliant 40 of just 18 deliveries. It's wicket number 3 for 7 districts. At the end of 9 overs, 7 districts, 129 for 3.